I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to do a little sum. So if the number is greater than, it's G-R-E-A E-A-T-E-R, you're talking about cheese grater again there, than 50, then output five. Okay, if the number N-U-M-B-E-R, good, is if the number is is, you've put a 1 between the N and the U, is greater than, that's it, 25, then print out 2.5. And if the number is between 25 and 50, then what I want you to do is print out the number is no, not greater than, is between 25 and 50. Oops. And 50. Yeah. Okay. Full stop. If it's less than 25, otherwise it's less than 25. Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise. Yeah.
Otherwise, yes. It
is less than 25. And you don't do anything. Yeah?
And you don't do, okay, and you don't do
Yeah.
anything.
That's it. Okay? I'm hoping this is going to work because I've just thought this up to help you with this. Okay? So can you do something like that, which if the number is greater than 25,
Yes.
right? So how would you structure this? How are you going to structure this?
You know what
Outer loop. I mean the outer statement. What would you need? What statement would you need? And I shouldn't have given you a clue there, but I have. So I could have said the number is greater than 50, then output 5.
Okay.
The number is greater than 25, then print out 2.5. If the number is less than 25, you don't need to do anything. And if the number is between 25 and 50, then print out the number is between 25 and 50. So now how would you solve that? No, you don't need a loop, because a loop is repeating it. You just need to do it once. Yes?
Yes, I thought we needed to
No,
repeat
why
it.
would you need to repeat it? It's one statement. I'm not asking you to do it again, am I? We might do that later.
No.
But let's just do it once. So, how are you going to do it? So yeah, do it how you would think it out. So it's greater than 50. What are you going to print out?
Do I do it in Python?
You can do, but let's do it. Let's do it first in a flowchart. Yeah.
Okay.
Try and do it in a flowchart first, or just write it out. Write out what you're going to do. So what would you say first? Which one would you do first?
Start.
Yes, okay, start. Then what?
Input
Okay,
number.
input number. Now what? So you've got the number in a variable, so it's not just input number. What do you need to do? You need to store it in a variable. Store
Yes,
number.
Store
Good.
number.
Variable called
Variable called
number. Okay? So now you've got number. Now you're going to say something, condition, aren't you? So what?
Yes, we need.
So what are you going to do? How are you going to solve this?
So basically,
Think about it. How are you going to solve it?
if number is not equal to,
Well,
if
you're going
number
to
is
need
not
greater,
equal
aren't you?
to, if number is not greater than
Why would you do not greater than?
50, then output
Why would you do
5
not greater than?
is
Yeah.
greater than.
If number is greater than, or how do you do greater than in Python? No, that's less than. Yeah, but you don't need the is. And you don't need the than, you just need what it is. If number is greater than what? No, go back before the then. What do you need the number to be greater than? Let's put down 25. Then If the number is greater than 25, what does it say to do? No, 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 no. Close that one down. Get rid of that. Go on to the next line. You've just said if number is greater than 25. Don't put it on the same line. Take that number out at the end of the then. Yep. Now, that's wrong, isn't it? Because if you want it underneath the if, you need to tab it in. But it's not asking you to output the number, is it?
Yes, if number is greater than 25,
What?
then
print out what?
Oh,
output what?
The number.
It's not. Yes, output the number 2.5. Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't see
I
that.
don't see that bit.
If the number is between 25 and 50, now it would be higher than 25, won't it? So, what do you need to do? It can't be another if. Because it's higher than 25, but you've got to do something else now, haven't you? Oops. That's better. So it's still underneath that 25. Can you see that? So it's that if. No, put it back. That's it. Just put an if there. Now then, think about it. This is what I was telling you about tabbing. If the number is greater than 25, well, it is, isn't it? Because if it's between 25 and 50, yes, right, then it's greater than 25, isn't it? So that second if, yes, comes under the first if, doesn't it? Yes? So go on, yes, then. If number is greater than 25, and how do you write is greater than? No, that's not how. But there's no is there? Go on. No. Well, you will be doing that, but you need to do between 25 and 50 first. No. And. No. Take away the 50, the minus 50, and do and. Number is less than. How do you write it? Right. What does it say?
If number is less than 25 and number.
No, it says if number is between 25 and 50, so it has to be greater than 25 and less than 50. But think about it. You don't need the number is greater than 25, do you? Because you've already got it at the top there. So you could take the if number, yes, greater than 25 and out. And just say if the number is less than 50.
Do I have?
You can leave it in, it's fine. What are you going to output?
I'm going to do this.
Put in the number is between 25 and 50. Okay, good. What if the number is greater than 50 now? Yes, you do.
You don't need to do anything. Oh,
If the number is greater than 50, then what do you need to do? Okay. And now supposing if it was less than 25, I wanted
right.
you to do something. I want you to print out, right? So instead of not doing anything, go back up, change your instruction. If you didn't have to do anything, that would be ended. But now if it's less than 25, I want you to print out. No, I want you to print out.
100.
If it's less than 25, I want you to. I want you to print out 35.
Ready?
Is that correct? Is that correct? Why is that not correct? No, that's fine. Go on, output the number is 35. Now, there's nothing wrong with what you've written, but it's in the wrong place. Why is it in the wrong place?
Because it's
Well,
associated
have a
with
look
the
at
other
the
one.
very first if that you wrote. Where is the very first if that you wrote? Right. So if you placed it underneath that,
Here.
it can't both be under 25, over 25 and under 25, can it? Can it? What have you done? Okay, so you've pulled it out.
I pulled it out.
And you've now got it under if number is greater than 50. So how can it be if number is less than 25 underneath it? So pull it back in. Pull it back in. Right, so now it's under the 25, greater than 25, and you want it less than 25. So how are you going to put it out? Back in.
Oh.
Because the next statement comes in line with the one at the top. And now you don't need an if, you need an else. Where there's an if, where you've got if number is less than 25, you could have just wrote else. And you can get rid of number is less than 25 then. Get rid of it, all of it. Yep. So you could do one of two things. You could either say if number is less than 25 then, or you could just put an else, because if it's not greater than, it's less than 25. It's the else clause.
If it's less.
And do you understand why we tab now?
No.
and why things have to be in line. Kind of. Okay, good.
Oh, sir,
Go on.
I'll give you the honest answer.
Fine, let's do another, okay?
Please click the like button below if you've liked the video, and if you'd like to become a patron member, then you can join using the link below. We will be giving discounts on books and learning aids to thank our patrons later on. Thank you.